Artemis. Artemis. Lithuania. 3, 2, 1, brawl! Dominating. Spectre Knight. Custom. Fire! Petra! Three, two, one, brawl! Player 2 wins. Artemis. 3, 2, 1, brawl! Player 2 wins. Artemis. Ada. Three, two, one, brawl! Custom. Spectre Knight. Ada. 3, 2, 1, brawl! Player 2 wins. Orion. Ada. Three, two, one, brawl! 2 wins.
Artemis.
Ada. Three, two, one, brawl! Player 2 wins. Ada.
Artemis. So fuck your presence, bitch.
Huh? Mm-hmm. It's 0 to 5. Mm-hmm. 0 to 5. Mm-hmm.
Wonder
Ass.
why.
You ass. You're dog shit. Nigga.
Yeah, he wasn't saying this years ago though.
Artemis.
Hey Sean, that's your girlfriend.
I'm not leaving. That's two colors in right here. If there's my much.
What the fuck is my shit? Alright.
I really don't need these glasses. I'm just married. He has 0. I have 5.
Because, bro.
You was ass.
What about her?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
With you.
Yeah. But they all look young. Like how old is she right there?
She's 16.
Are you Yeah, but how did she stay over there where y'all stay at?
Yeah.
Like Independence?
Yeah, I got her number right now. Right here.
Dude, Ada, what are you doing? I hit like 4 shots. No nickname. AK.
That's my other girl right there.
Get prayed. You know what teencash is, baby? You know what teencash is.
Huh?
This smells so bad as well. No, I'm done.
Good game. Player 2 wins.
Puter male. Puter male. What?
Orion.
What is energy once years ago?
Same line, NPC. This shit is so easy. I'll go easy on you. Let's hit more combos.
Maya.
I don't give a fuck about you going easy on me, bro. I don't care, bro.
It's 6-0. Come on. Come on.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Don't be like a Tony.
Why are you? No, stop.
Ah. Huh? tricky. Where's my wiki wiki? Ah. Ooh. Get dirty. Good. I'm gonna make this 70.
Next time, yo, another day.
Ooh.
You always think good stuff. You want to come on. So that's stuff.
Good game. Player 2 wins.
Two? I'm too good. I'm too good.
Teros. Ada.
You be 10 on kill you. Why is your forehead so big?
Don't fuck me.
Your forehead big as shit, dude.
Yo,
3, 2, 1.
Jesus,
Brawl.
fat dick.
What?
What did you say?
don't worry about it. I'm not my friend. Friend, okay, chill. Much.
Like none vicious you play for Guardian. Me with the red. I'm gonna get that red.
Hi, girl. Hi, who's that? That's not British.
That's my boyfriend.
Bro, stop. Stop.
What you doing? You right there?
Bro. What?
Oh, no, so he ain't talking to young people now.
Come on.
I like trolling people so bad.
Two.
Nah, you're playing hard to get. I see that you're jumping a lot. It's okay, it's okay. You know I'm going
You
to
give me no choice. You give me no choice.
choice.
Okay. How much?
What the fuck are you doing?
Corny? Let's keep it at.
Player 2 wins.
I made it.
Because this game doesn't make no sense. This game glazes, bro.
You play Fortnite?
Oh, bro.
No, if you was playing Fortnite,
No, bro.
Artemis.
oh, different story.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
can do that easily.
It's 0 to 8 chat. 0 to 8 chat. You sure you
More death.
it's all one of them. Sorry, man. It's all
3, 2, 1, brawl.
What's he not ready? He's not ready. The one with the he looks. But they look dead. I'm saying the bond.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
like right? You don't like that. Nigga said, you don't like that.
Fuck up, nigga. How? How do you even do that,
You
bro?
have to go past the person.
You know how many times I did that shit, nigga? The fuck, nigga?
But
That's not her. Like, he's from the hood. You don't know how to wear about you don't care. You don't care. Hello. You don't even know who from. Oh, yeah. Watch how you die. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Horrible. Well, that's it. Wow, you think? Okay.
I'm like One Punch Man on my. Come on, get this out of here.
Still die. Well, get away. It's the best point to beat him. It's the last one. It's the last point to beat him. Well, not you, but it's the last point for him. See, what's your mouth, Joe? Oh, that's stupid. Okay. That's all fine. That's all fine, Joe. I ain't shooting you. Where you at, bro?
I miss my balls in front of your face.
I ain't get you. Wow. What you got? Well, I'm better than everybody on battery right now. Okay.
I bet you are.
I'm better than you too, whoever said that. That's not bad. How you mean?
Player one win.
I might hear your footsteps, but I bet. Hey, you ain't fighting it, oh, y'all. You have to wait, because this match was first. What is that? Oh, you have to kill me. Y'all want to act one? Let me show you something. I win. This ain't gonna do. This ain't like that.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I'll be okay. But
You ass, bro. That's your first match out of 8.
Your boy look mad.
Shin Sakai Koji.
Nigga, I'll make out with you right now.
Ooh.
Little Bay.
Oh. What was back, Joe? Like, who?
Smack a dildo over his face.
He's gonna smack your dildo on your brother's face.
What?
He said. That's why I said.
Okay.
That nigga on the phone some autistic as hell. He's like,
We ain't talking to you.
talking to you, faggot ass boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Ain't nobody fighting me in no fucking Fortnite. That's all I know.
Don't. I said those. Don't feel. You do. He's right behind. Oh, he's right here. Right behind. So weird. Look, if I'm turning around, look at it. I see you. Hey, he got 40.
Yo, what is this?
Fresh. Hate this shit, bro. Hate this shit, dude.
You right there.
Yeet.
You're lucky. You on level 2 it's a Chico 17.
Backflip on that nigga.
Hey, you're lucky, bro. No, I'm not gonna tell you. No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
GG's. 9-1.
Player 2 wins.
Only because I'm not playing on the screen at all, nigga. Fuck this shit, nigga. I'm not playing on that screen at all. Fuck that shit, man.
Shin Sakai Koji. Shin Sakai Koji.
What the chat saying, huh? What the chat saying?
Sad saying.
They ain't even saying nothing, bro.
Probably me against this nigga, bro.
He's
Against you, now.
Who's telling me, bro?
Who's gonna tell me?
You just watch, bro. It's accepted. Today's the future.
Bad, bad.
Today is a future. I can get that part of me back, though. You know that, right?
3,
Niggas better
2,
today get runs on.
1, brawl.
I'm gonna get my guns.
I'm big dog. I'm big dog. Stay in the game and I will stop. What? I did. Yeah, what is my Oh, why did I have handguns? Let me go. No, you got two, I got two, you got one. Oh, he should have three. Oh no, it's independent round. Nah, he gonna try to kill me. Don't kill me. If you don't kill me, I'll kill me. I get that wrong, guys. That's you. That's you. Nah.
This for the best.
No, cause who gonna finish the round off?
I'm a Welsh running.
You gotta think of that.
You right.
You kill your ass.
Hey, on me like that.
Keep running. Hey, I'm gonna win this. But no, you not. I'm winning these three for sure. I'm winning every round. Oh shit, I'm doing better than that. I'm winning every round with the paintball gun. I'm gonna shoot the first one. No, my paintball gun. We can do it, Joe. Oh, whatever you right there. Gotta have it. Man, wait. You right there behind. You behind. He's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. No. I'm hitting with that thing real quick. Get behind. Hit him with that medicine.
Oh, Mochi not even doing it.
There you go. I need to breathe. Get behind. Oh, what? Get behind. No. Well, that is good. You crashed it up. Oh, man, what we got? Could you keep on that? I better Jack, let's do this shit. I'm gonna block your whole butt. I don't care. I'm gonna block your whole butt. Because we should grab over a game for. Oh, yeah. I'll keep you.
Fucking lucky ass nigga.
Those zero.
No.
I mean,
You said no.
Alright.
Hi, you behind?
Extra stuff,
Put your
man.
gun down. Put your gun down. I killed him. Why you got that me?
Let's meet you with your character.
Orion.
Win.
You're gonna use it.
Or to kill me one time. Let him win around. Ow, we all in. Kill him one round. We all in it. Alright,
Artemis.
put your gun down. Let him kill you.
If you're doing that, then I'm doing this.
Shin Sakai
Go for buck.
So you kill me?
Let's go, Ricky.
10-1 right. How you feel right now, Mason?
Okay, I told you to put your gun down because your gun go shoot automatic. What? Where you at? Say bye.
3, 2, 1,
Are you gonna run? That was good. I'm doing all right. It's all good. I know, but you different. You will. Come back good. I'm gonna get you one second. I'm gonna get you one more time, bro. Get that wet, and the round will start over. Bring it back. Okay. Back, us. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, what's up? What's the sooner range?
I jumped early.
I'm drinking.
That fuck ass move, man.
You're not winning for a second time. I know that. Well, you gatekeeper it?
Bro, Javon, bro, I don't feel like hearing it, bro. I don't feel
Javon.
like hearing it, Javon. I don't feel like hearing it, bro. I'm not in the mood, bro.
You're getting whooped right now.
You're not being primary, bro.
victory. Player 2 wins.
That's when you got me cutting your glasses real quick because I didn't miss. It's 12-1. I don't even have that much fingers. Ooh. How you feeling?
Shut up, bro.
Terrors.
Look, let me be his character so you can have a chance.
Terrors.
No, bro.
Hey, are you scared? Or we can
You don't
both-
even know. You don't even know my characters, bro. Why
Yeah,
would I be
don't
scared?
scared this either. You're getting whooped still. I don't know if you're scared if I get too good at it. That's the key. There's Ada at.
Ada.
That's nuts.
Vector
You for good?
Because that, I hate this character, especially that fucking bitch ass fucking character.
You don't hate my main character? Why?
Fuck.
See?
This game gets on my damn nerves, bro.
You can't get mad at Ada from Resident Evil, bro.
Yeah, you can't get mad because you had that fucking bonnet on with that fucking crooked ass hairline, bro.
Oh yeah. And I can't get too personal.
I'm just trying to. I don't know why. I don't know why I want to smile so bad when I'm mad, bro. That's literally how I cope with everything, bro.
Don't rage bait. Don't rage quit. Get your weapon.
This bitch gets on my damn nerves.
Go for another gun.
Like,
Custom.
1301.
fuck this character.
1301. It's simply stop using this character, okay?
I don't care what character you use, bro.
You're right, you're right. It's
Both
okay, it's
ball.
1301.
Well, she wasn't saying shit back then.
Dude, just say mine. It's okay, bro.
Cause I'm tired of niggas doing that shit. All of a sudden they want to start talking shit now, bro.
Bro, it's just
And you know, I was.
it's just a game. Oh yeah, you definitely beat me back then because I didn't even know what it
Shut
was.
up, bro. This is why I'm. Now you wonder why I'm jumping everywhere, cause I can't. I just had to let out some steam, bro. I was,
Hold up.
I'm irritated to the point it's making me laugh, bro. Bro.
Why are you smiling, bro? I'm not killing myself a little bit. I kill myself 2 times. Come on.
I don't care, bro.
Look. I killed myself 1 time.
Probably didn't fucking woke up grandma. Bro, just
Player 2 wins.
14. And my dead homie.
Hiya.
Why don't you with a Goku girl?
2, 1, brawl.
If you wanna fucking laugh, just laugh, bro.
I'm not going to laugh.
Just laugh, bro.
Do you want me to? I'm not even in giggly mode right now.
Just
You only have 15, bro.
I don't even want to play no more, bro. I honestly don't. I'm not even in the mood no more, bro.
15. You about to end stream, bro?
No, I'm not in the stream, bro.
Alright, what are we doing next, bro? Plug it out, bro.
It don't fucking matter, bro.
Right here.
Those stores I'm not supposed to delete anyways. That's a fuck for you, bro.
Fuck, bro. You might be a funny.
I don't know what I don't understand about that damn game, bro.
I can tell you some things what I saw on YouTube.
I don't care, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. So you can beat
The game just gets under my skin so much, bro. Damn, bro.
Are you gonna drink with me then?
Uploading virus.
You guys want more? What happens to
Here we go with this bullshit.
What y'all saying, bro? Is he saying bullshit?
No. He said Brawlhalla's that serious. When you're competitive, bro, you're gonna get mad, bro.
Oh, they update the game and look down. That's what. Probably OG would be. But updated again.
If there's sweats on this game, bro, I'm getting off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got time for all that. Trying to sweat and shit.
Wait, what do you want on buy? Or
Yeah.
VR?
No.
Oh, are you trying to?
You know I went, bro.
Let's find that out.
I don't even got fucking whatever it's called. In Modern Warfare 2, you ain't got that. I have to download that, that's more storage, and I have to delete more games.
That's all good, bro. Let's see how you play.
It's been a while. What time is it, bro? It's 12 o'clock, bro.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying.
Shit, I'm about to get off here in about a half an hour. I'm tired, bro.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
That's good they haven't changed my settings here.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Different music? Check, different music? This guy's in it.
Resurgence. Provide the countdown to early redeployment. Kill kills to speed up time.
Hey, what kind of game am I in, bro? I have quads, but where the fuck is my team at?
Enemy soldier got contact.
Where the fuck is my team at, bro?
This me. Returning you to the front.
Look, if I die one more time, bro, watch. I'm gonna get sent back to life, bro. Because I don't have a team. What the fuck? Why do I have to?
Precision airstrike standing by.
Something like the game is not that serious, bro. I wanna see niggas play Brawlhalla and then tell me how you feel after. Well, I'm gonna be good at the game. No, you're not. Stop lying. You just LARPing, bro. Come on now, man. Which, you can literally hear it in my voice. I'm tired, bro. No, I'm not stop grinding, bro. Streaming and shit. Know what the sound is. Oh, where the niggas at, bro? Yeah. Give that money on.
Taking
keeping this. Bro. There's no way. I get tired of this shit.
Gas is inbound.
Drink your AW.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Honestly, man. Come on, bro. Yeah. When they make this game, like, they change the game too much, bro.
This is the 6, right?
7, bro. Black Ops 7.
You got the 7.
No, I think they're finna do Modern Warfare 4 or whatever.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I feel like my loadout is trash, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh yes.
Attention operators. Classified weapons are entering the area soon. Watch the skies.
Had two niggas shooting at me, mind you. Two niggas shooting at me, mind you.
His teammate.
Surging. Go get your revenge. Classified weapons are now in the combat zone. Secure one to gain the upper hand.
Low key, I don't want to play nothing, bro. Low key annoyed, bro. I don't want to play nothing, bro.
Huh?
I don't, I don't feel like it, bro. Low key can't even think straight, bro.
It's 12:26 already? Yes, it is.
12:26.
Yeah, 12:26 already.
Yeah.
Get exclusive Mortal Kombat 2 wallpapers for your PC with Bing. Choose your fighter. New wallpapers daily.
Slayer just dropped.
Download today.
You know this? Might be a hot take, but I think weird movies might be weird. That's right, ladies and gents. We are back with movies I thought were weird for. This is a series where I watch and go over some of the strangest movies sent in by you guys on the IG or in the comments or in the Discord and see how weird they really are. Y'all know what we do. We gonna start from the calm, kind of weird ones and work our way all the way up to the disturbing ones. And in the end,
Get my Bluetooth headphones. Phone died.
Possibly the most disturbing movie any of y'all have ever submitted. Alright, let's do it. This first movie comes in from Alan from the Discord. Well, it was good, Alan. Who submitted the movie 17 Again, the Zac Efron. Now, a lot of you may have heard of or even seen this movie, and I did too. I watched it years ago. And I honestly liked it, like a lot. But after rewatching it, I still like it, but I can definitely see what Alan might have been talking about. Y'all gonna see what I mean. I think the title kind of gives it away why it could get a little weird, but y'all gonna see what I mean. Y'all gonna see. All right, so in 17 Again, we follow a middle-aged man by the name of Mike O'Donnell, which...
The perfect domain tells your brand story. Grab it now on Wix and go from what if to what's next.
Gotta be one of the whitest names I've ever seen. Like if dudes is calling Draymond Green one of the black... this gotta be up there with the white ones. But yeah, we follow Mike O'Donnell, a middle-aged man whose life situation is not the best at the moment. He's staying at his buddy's crib because him and his wife are kinda in the middle of a divorce, and he's low-key maybe at risk of losing his kids. And it all stems from the fact that Mike sorta peaked in high school. I'm serious, high school was his prime. Back in his day, he was the hot shot, you know, cool guy, basketball player, full ride to a college, all that stuff. But after he finds out his girlfriend Scarlett is pregnant before the biggest game of the season, he runs off the court, pretty much throwing away his basketball dreams in college to build a family. And now in the present, he pretty much blames all his failures in life on that day and his wife. And that led to the wife filing for divorce, and of course, Mike wishing he can somehow turn back the clock. And I think it's just ridiculous that this dude blames her, because if you asking me, they're both stupid. Why on earth would she run out the game before y'all could properly talk about it? Like, I know it's a movie, but do you think this is a movie? And why the hell would he run off the court when his scholarship is on the line? I swear, these dudes are moving like her water broke right now. Shorty don't even got a bump. This dude could have finished the game, secured his spot in pretty much the league, and talked about it and raised the family after, but I. But yeah, like I said, this fall off of doom left Mike wishing he could just turn back the clock. And one day, he gets that opportunity. While on the way home during a rainstorm, he sees his old man chilling on a bridge. And after going to help him, he falls into the river. But when he gets home the next morning, he realizes he's 17 again. And this wasn't some time travel stuff, nah. He's 17 again, but everyone else is the same age. And so Mike, thinking there's an opportunity from the divine, he uses his newfound youth to enroll into the same high school as his kids and help guide them through. It's a dope concept, right? It's cool. Y'all can see why I like this movie. But there are two things in this film that really had me scratching my head while I was rewatching. And they both have to do with his kids, okay? Hear me out. The first questionable thing comes when Mike realizes his son, instead of the tough hooper he told him he was, is actually not on the team at all. In fact, he gets bullied, which, you know, That's a bummer. So since he's his father, he decides to teach him how to hoop, which is obviously not weird. I actually found it to be very sweet and wholesome. When it gets weird is when the son introduces him to his wife. Cause remember y'all, these two are getting divorced. So this leads to us having to watch Mike not only try and prevent his divorce, but also try and rekindle some romance with Scarlett, but he's a high schooler. And I'm watching this thinking, you know, I can see how this turns weird, but it ain't that bad as long as it just stays a one-sided thing. But then Scarlett starts talking back to him. And since they have this natural connection, since, you know, that's literally her husband of 20 years, like he probably knows all her weird cravings, her weird secret birthmarks, all of that. Scarlett low-key starts feeling him. I'm not gonna say feeling him, but there were scenes. There were scenes where it seemed like she was. Scenes where she definitely was. Feeling him. I'm not gonna say feeling him, but there were scenes. There were scenes where it seemed like she was. Scenes where she definitely was. Not like all the way though. Like she rejects the advances, of course, but it's by saying stuff like, I know how you young guys are with MILFs, so don't even think about it. Like, ugh, can you just reject him regular, lady? Imagine if these roles were reversed. And it's conflicting because as the viewer, I want to see Mike win. I want to be like, yeah, Mike, win her back. Yeah, on second thought, you might have to just move on, bro. So yeah, that dynamic's a little weird, and that's not even including how weird it must have been for the son to see his homie dancing with his mom. So then there's the other questionable stuff, which is as weird, if not weirder, depending on who you ask. The stuff with his daughter Maggie. Hear me out, hear me out. So since he's her father, Mike wants to help out his daughter with her issues same way he did for his son. What issue does she have? Well, she's dating the school bully. And as her father, he wants better for her. He doesn't want her dating this trailer park hooligan. So, you know, throughout the course of the movie, he's doing what you'd expect him to do. He's being kind to her, he's giving her advice, trying to sabotage their relationship. He's her father. But remember, she doesn't know that. She doesn't know who the heck this new kid is. So when the day comes that Maggie and the bully break up and Mike comforts her like any good father would, Maggie starts trying to kiss her dad. Thankfully it didn't go through, but the fact that she thought all this comforting stuff Mike was doing was an attempt to sneak into her heart or her pants is yuck. Could you imagine being Mike in the situation? Think about how uncomfortable that must be, bro. Like, your daughter feeling you. Like, I noticed that quote, the first man a woman will ever love will be their father, but I don't think the writer meant it like this, bro. The only silver lining in this situation is that he knows and she doesn't, because could you imagine if she found that out? That would ruin her love life for years. I don't know for certain, but I don't think you just develop feelings for your father and walk that shit off, especially considering how much she liked him. Oh my goodness, that just makes it weirder. She liked her dad enough, which I can't believe I'm even saying this. She liked her dad enough to not get back with her ex when given the opportunity. Yup, the bully rolls up on her trying to win her back, and she tells him straight up, and I quote, I'm with somebody else now. That is your father. And I almost forgot the part where she's like roaring at him in bed, trying to seduce him. Oh my goodness. And she only stops pursuing him when she catches him sneaking a kiss from her mom, which leads to her and all her friends slapping him in the face, with the last one saying, call me, before slapping him. This movie is something. But hey, like I normally say, y'all, that's just the first one. This next movie.
You, just you, building your app on Base 44. Describe it. And it's real.
It was submitted by Alien from the Discord, who has been requesting this movie for literally over a year. It got to the point where there were videos being made simulating my kidnapping until I finally announced I'm going over it. And what's the movie that was requested? The Grinch That Stole. This movie's about the Grinch seeking revenge on Santa Claus after Santa Claus got him locked up for trying to kidnap him, and after getting out, he decides to try again. But after instead cracking Mrs. Claus, don't ask, he decides a better way to get revenge will be to steal all the in town. And so he spends the whole movie kidnapping and cracking Santa and everyone's hopes. Alien, how did you even find this film? How? This is just one of those fever dream movies, man. I don't know what's funnier to me. The fact that Mrs. Claus was the one that gave him the idea to steal all the or the fact that his plan in the movie actually works. Like, the women were happily letting the Grinch steal them and even complaining when he didn't steal them because they all wanted a piece of the Grinch. The Grinch is... Atlanta's a wild place, man. And another thing about this movie, I don't know how to explain it, but certain scenes in the movie, it actually felt like I was watching like a corn movie or something. I'm serious, and I'm not even saying that because all the booty on the screen. Nah, there was a lot of booty though. It was all this freaking hiding under the lampshade acting. And I'd love to tell y'all to go watch it so y'all can see what I mean, but I can't even do that because the original platform this movie was on, sadly, removed it. And yes, it was Tubi. I guess even they have their standards. This next movie comes in from Instagram this time. Shout out my followers. From the user Butterfly Effect 58, who submitted the movie Rubber 2010. And after watching this film, I won't lie, I truly do think. Matter of fact, I am convinced y'all love wasting my time. Cause this movie was literally about a living tire, you know, hence the title Rubber, that goes out into the world and can kill people with its mind, I guess, and ends up becoming fixated with this girl at this motel. Even watching her shower. That's literally the whole movie. No explanation how the tire got its abilities, or how it's even freaking alive, or how it's even attracted to this lady. Like, does it see her? Does it have eyes? How is this tire alive? Man, let's just get to the last one, bro. Let's get to the last one. This final one comes in from SEN6F on YouTube, who submitted the movie The Substance. Now, this is one of the most requested films of the series. I mean, seriously, look at y'all in the comments. Fiending. So it's finally here. And let me say, this might genuinely be the most visually disgusting movie sentence for this series ever. So I'm gonna have to take my time with it. Like, no exaggeration, towards the end, this makes Tusk look like Mihawk Kalan. That's how gross we talking. But it's also one of the best movies sent in. Like, this movie has meaning behind it. So make sure to not only thank Essie for submitting it, but also blame her for what's coming next. So in The Substance, we follow a woman named Elizabeth Sparkle. She's a TV star who hosts one of those aerobic shows that moms be watching, y'all know the ones. And today's her 50th birthday, which to us might be like, hey, congrats, pop bottles. But to Elizabeth, this was not a good thing. She's getting older. Things don't move like they used to. Spots in her body got a little more sag to them. She started to feel less beautiful. And probably most importantly, she gets fired because of it. That's right. While in the bathroom, Elizabeth overhears an executive from the show talking about how she's too old. Ratings are dropping and they need someone hot and young to revive the show, not this 50-year-old lady. So the next day, over a disgusting lunch scene, like seriously, listen to this mofo chewing his food. I seen dogs with better etiquette than him. He fires her, which is just so foul, but it's real. You could give one of these big corp jobs years of your life and they'll still throw you out like it's nothing. That happened to me. I worked at this burger spot when I was a teenager. I'm not gonna say the name, but I gave them 2 good years of my life. 2 years. That's like a lifetime when you're a teenager. Woke up one day to an email telling me I was fired. No warning, no 2 weeks, nothing. You wanna know what the email said? Our apologies. Then right under it, a picture of Ronald McDonald flipping me off. That happened. So I know how Elizabeth feels to a degree. But even then, considering the circumstances, what she's going through must feel way worse. Getting replaced just like that? Taking out my billboards? I'm supposed to be the star. Elizabeth gets into an accident, but luckily she's okay. At least externally. Internally, she's in shambles. There's this scene where the doctor sees it's her birthday and he's like, oh wow, happy birthday. I felt bad. But after the doctor leaves and it's just the nurse and Elizabeth in the room, something strange happens. The nurse feels up her spine and says to her, you're a good candidate, and leaves. The hell, you can't have eyes that blue and do something that strange and leave. I need answers. And even stranger, after she leaves the hospital, she finds a paper with a USB drive that says The Substance on it, with the words, it changed my life under. Yeah, I don't know if that would sell me. I've had crackheads tell me the same thing about their substance, and you know how that go. But I guess it convinced her, at least enough to go home and watch the video. And the video that plays was like this commercial for this product called The Substance. An injection that makes you younger, more beautiful, more perfect. Only catch is, it's another version of you that you have to share your life with. Both of you are one. 1 week for one, 1 week for the other. Which to me just sounded way too complicated. I get confused. You start talking about cloning me and then throwing some maintenance in there. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I had like 5 goldfish in a year one time. That maintenance stuff ain't for me. I'm good, bro. And Elizabeth was good off it too, so she just threw it in the trash. At least for now. Because after seeing this young
I kept seeing people talk about these free phones from AirTalk, so I gave it a try, and they really delivered it to my house. I'm not even
couple at the bar and reading an ad listing for her replacement, she must have gotten FOMO, because she immediately goes into the trash, grabs a drive, calls the number, and finds out where she can get the substance. They never learned. So Elizabeth arrived at the location, and if this wasn't sketchy enough, the place she goes to pick up the substance is in the trenches. I'm telling y'all, this can't be good. Either they about to give her the same thing those crackheads try to give me, or Elizabeth picks it up, comes back home, prepares to take the substance by getting butt naked. Look, I don't care about nudity in films. Honestly, it's the opposite. I revel in the challenge. But y'all, I watched this movie on the plane. And I had window seat. Like, there was a dude and a lady sitting on my left watching me watch this film. Bro, this shit was embarrassing. I'm over here lowering my brightness and shit, so dude on my left doesn't see it as clearly. Side-eyeing him to make sure he don't see me lowering my brightness. Embarrassing. This dude probably thought I was a D1 gooner. Y'all can't say I don't love y'all. Especially after the scene that comes next. Elizabeth standing, butt booty naked in the mirror, looks at her current self one last time. And this is where stuff starts to get weird. She takes the injection, and at first, nothing happens. But then, Elizabeth collapses. And while she's on the ground, we see something moving in her back. Oh my. And then we see her back starts to tear open. Oh my. And what comes out was just like the video said. Another version of Elizabeth, who's also butt naked, but younger. Bro, the stuff people do to stay young. I remember I think it was Simon Cowell. I seen what he did to his face. And no offense, but that shit looked terrible. I can't do this. I told myself the second I get a single bald spot, it's all gone. I'm going full Dr. Evil, no turkey trip needed. But yeah, there's a younger Elizabeth now. And I'll be honest, seeing this just had me even more confused than the commercial. 2 Elizabeths? That just left me with so many questions. They answered a few of them, like the whole feeding process is all through tubes and stuff. But if they swapping bodies every week, what happens if one of them gets pregnant? Does the baby just sit in the body while their mom is AFK every other week? Or what about the whole bathroom situation? What if the body laying down has to take a leak? And most important question of all, would y'all date someone like this? If you find out the person you're with is secretly middle-aged or old one week, then your age the next, are you still pursuing? If you thinking no, you're just not thinking hard enough. That's the best of both worlds, think about it. Do young stuff one week, go to Six Flags, ziplining. They switch, straight gums the next week. And you get senior discounts. I don't know, Gilf Babe might be the better of the two. This new Elizabeth wasn't asking any of those questions though. She didn't care about any of that stuff, because she was too busy feeling herself. And I mean really, feeling herself. Like the movie wanted you to know that she felt like she looked good. Touching on herself in the shower, stretching in front of her window. Even the dude next to me started looking over. She actually felt so confident as this younger version of herself that she applied for that ad listing from earlier. Pretty much replacing herself under the new name, Sue. Which is what I'm gonna be calling her now so there's no confusion, okay? But I'm not gonna lie, this is ridiculous and low-key sad. When given the chance to live her life differently, she pretty much chose the same career path under the same studio with the same shrimp scarfing dude running it who threw her out before. Come on, man. At least Mike from earlier was trying to get a scholarship he never got to enjoy. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. And it's especially sad because while this may have looked like a win for Elizabeth, this leads to terrible consequences down the road. Like terrible. Because after getting the job, being Sue became way more fun than being Elizabeth. I mean, she had her show again. She can hang out with new young friends. No senior discounts, but she could hook up with guys. Point is, she could live that young life that she wanted back so bad. Which again, you might think is a good thing, right? No, this leads to so many issues. First of all, it slowly starts chipping away at Elizabeth's self-esteem, like I said. I mean, you go from being talk of the town one week to then the woman she replaced the next. That'll do something to you mentally. It got so bad that Elizabeth didn't even want to go outside. Yeah, there's a scene where Elizabeth has a date, and this is honestly so sad. She has a date with this guy, and every time she's about to head out the door, she stops, thinks about Sue, goes to put on some more makeup, goes back to the door again, thinks about Sue again, and goes back to put on some more makeup again. And eventually she decides not to go because she doesn't feel like she looks good enough. That's sad. I already knew comparing yourself to others too much was unhealthy, but comparing yourself to yourself literally is insane. And this leads to Elizabeth somewhat resenting Sue, which brings up the next issue this lifestyle was causing: the personality split. As the movie goes on, you notice that for some reason, even though they're the same person just body hopping, Sue and Elizabeth behave completely different. Like, I can't even put it lightly. Sue does not give a fuck about Elizabeth at all. Like, if this was her mom, she'd ship her away to a retirement home immediately. No hesitation. That's how little she cares. And this lack of care for the older Elizabeth is what leads to the most important but worst decision of the film. Like, I know it's been pretty tame, y'all, but this is y'all final warning. So since Sue was having so much fun, she starts to slowly stay past the 7-day body swap curfew Elizabeth was told to follow. First, it's a day past the curfew. You know, just a day. What harm could it do? Then a few days past the curfew. You know, just a few days. It'll probably do some harm, but nothing too crazy. But then Sue is given the opportunity of a lifetime when she's told she's gonna get to host a big New Year's Eve show. Oh, this is great. I mean, she'll probably have to stay over the curfew a bit to rehearse, but shouldn't be for too long. She stayed as Sue for 3 months. 3. And I ain't mentioned this thoroughly, but this pushing of the curfew did have some side effects. Because in order to stay past the curfew, Sue has to drain this juice out of Elizabeth's spine. And that juice is clearly important. After just one day, it left her with a witch-looking finger. After a few days, it left her entire body looking like a witch and with a bum leg. Ugh. So after 3 months of pretty much draining Elizabeth.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
Youth, because that's what it is if you couldn't tell. She's draining her youth. Sue left Elizabeth, I don't even know if I want to show y'all. She left Elizabeth looking like this. Oh my. She turned her into Mr. Nevercracker? All that draining of Elizabeth's youth turned her into this hunchback, do I say creature? Is that rude to say? I mean, look, she got decaying teeth now, a back that puts a Spinosaurus to shame, brittle bones that make her fall over, a bald head, and her knockers are damn near down to her knees. I mean, I still rather look like her than Elon Musk shirtless, but damn, this is messed up. And don't think Elizabeth couldn't have stopped it. She could have. Remember, they are one. Like I said earlier, Sue does not care about Elizabeth, but that's because she herself does not care about her older self. She pretty much hates herself. And even if you want to exclude the Sue stuff, Elizabeth, the older one, had her chance to stop it before it got this bad via phone call. And she chose not to. Because if you couldn't tell, she's addicted to the limelight and the love this girl Sue gets. Which just shows you how this substance junk really is just a representation of surgery and addiction. Because it really is her versus her out here. And it still wasn't done, because they take this her versus her stuff to the next level. Because after saying enough is enough, Elizabeth decides it's time to put an end to this and terminate Sue. Which is just trippy on a different level, because that's literally her, so she's technically like, you know, marking herself. But as she's terminating her, she remembers Sue had a show coming up. And immediately starts bringing her back to life. Oh my goodness, you almost put the pipe down, Elizabeth. You almost did it. But this bringing her back to life stuff went left. Because instead of just bringing her back and, you know, keeping it the way it was before, this actually brought her back. Like, both of them in the same room, conscious at the same time. And since Sue knows that Elizabeth was just trying to murk her, she was not very happy. And this part when I was watching had me thinking, what? They could have argued, have a little cat fight. Sue kills Elizabeth. Yeah, like the OG one is dead. Smashed her head against the mirror and pummeled her while she was on the ground and killed her. And for as trippy and as messed up as this is, you know, she straight up killed the part of herself she hated. Would y'all believe me if I told y'all it wasn't over? Y'all, that ain't even the craziest or weirdest part of the movie yet. Final warning. So Sue, now with no one to hold her back, goes to a rehearsal for the big New Year's show she had. But when she's there, she starts feeling a little woozy and develops a cough. Ugh, I hope it ain't the Hanta. So she goes to the bathroom, coughs again, and sees a tooth. And that wasn't all, because after pulling out 2 more teeth, she loses a nail and an ear. That's right, her body is breaking down. Because guess what? The part of her she hated so much, well, she needed it. Remember, they are one. She rushes home and attempted to fix this, she goes back to old reliable, the substance. And even though last time it made a version of herself she saw as perfect, this time it made something horrible. Because what comes out of her is worse than the Nevercracker form. Worse than the walrus from Tusk. Worse than Elon Musk? Maybe, I wouldn't take it that far. What comes out is this! Botox don't do that to people. What came out was this fusion of Sue and Elizabeth gone wrong. With 2 heads, teeth on her chest, and an extra arm in the back. Bro, I seen this and I was disgusted, but sad. Mainly disgusted. I was sad because like, she did this to herself, but like, she was just insecure because this thing that built her up for years and made her find pride in her beauty pretty much just told her she's chopped. I got called ugly in like 7th grade and that junk hurt me, so I can only imagine how this feels. And what makes this spiral and final transformation even more sad to me is, if you paid attention to the movie, Elizabeth literally has no one. No children, no husband, no friends, not even a pet, nothing. All she had was her career, so she didn't have anyone to talk her out of getting the substance, or forget the substance. She didn't have anyone to just help her over the whole getting fired thing to begin with. You know how much of a change that could have made? She wouldn't have teeth on her chest right now. This junk was so sad. Tell me why I looked to my left and seen the dude next to me tearing up. This was sad. Eliza Sue puts on her dress and her earrings, you know, getting all dolled up for her big night. And when you thought this couldn't get any sadder, before she leaves, she puts on a cutout photo of her original face. And seeing this just makes me want to say to my female viewers, and I'm saying my female viewers because that's what the movie's about, you don't need cosmetic surgery. There, I said it. Hot take, I know. You don't need it. Derek FDB knows where you're coming from. Cause let me let you in on a little secret. I got stuff about myself that I've been insecure about too. Yeah, I didn't always think I was this perfect being you see on this profile picture. If y'all ain't know, I got some big lips. Biggest in my family. And when I was a kid, I ain't want these things. I wanted them thin lips like Tobey Maguire. No offense, but just think about how ridiculous my face would look like if I had those. Think about that. I would look crazy. They sue him, not me. So I don't want to see any of y'all, no matter how self-conscious you may be, coming to the meet and greet with some stiff Botox smiles. The guys too, I don't want to see a single spray-on or turkey trip looking hairline. Just do what I'm gonna do. Go full Dr. Evil. This one ends with Eliza Sue arriving to the show only to traumatize everyone in the crowd, including a kid, after she shot blood on everyone and grew a titty out her eye. And also we see her body get destroyed and the Elizabeth part of her crawl to her Hollywood star only to melt away, finally accepting that she is Elizabeth Sparkle. Not only one of the weirdest and one of the best, but also one of the saddest submitted by y'all. But I mean, hey, at least she ain't peaking high school, am I right? That's pretty much all the movies I wanted to go over today. Comment down below which movie you thought was the weirdest. And also, big announcement. We will be doing another big donation this year. Last year the goal was 10K. This year the goal is 50. Bro, I had to watch.
I got one challenge for you. Try Whisper Flow once. One time. And I promise you'll understand why I haven't
Watch this in 3D. Minecraft movie for what it is though, it was
Found it. How'd you do that?
And that's a wrap.
Scorpion. Kenshi. Scorpion. Kano. The Maze.
Do not let Centaur become a crutch.
I could win this fight with or without it.
Round one. Fight.
chance.
No. What?
Where's your motivation?
Round 2. Fight! Round 1. Fight!
You almost impressed me.
Round 2. Fight! General Shao, Kenshi, Scorpion, Kano. Hanging Gardens.
Today you lose to another Earthrealm champion.
Today I'll crush your skull in my hands. Round 1. Fight!
Sento guides me.
I am the ultimate weapon. Round 2. Fight.
Where's your motivation?
Final round. Fight.
I'm tired, bro. I need to go to sleep. I need to get some sleep.
General Shah Kenshi. General Shah Kenshi. Scorpion. Kano. Hanging Gardens.
That's just how it is.
You're the
Yeah, that's gonna be the big. Yeah. Scorpion, what are you doing?
No, chill. What are you doing, bro?
Scorpion. Johnny Cage. Scorpion. Kano. Living Forest. I just think that she oh.
Why is that nigga foot always messed them out? Nigga, stop playing.
We gotta do more of those, bro. Oh, when the fuck are you? Oh my goodness. Oh. Yes, just like this. Control works. That's it. I'm off for tonight. So I'm off for tonight. So you can stream with me and my Thursday. We're gonna do another one tomorrow. That's the right though. That's right. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, so I post notifications and get notified every time I post. Every time you post, you get the ass beat on games. See what that's, you know. All right, man. I'll see what I see about that. You say, boy, kids, I'm out. You say, boy, and working it for you. Team players. Yeah.